Hey everybody, welcome back to the Traveling to See channel, where we love to travel, love to share. Traveling is great on land, sea, and air. Come with us as we go and see together how much better our traveling can be. Our European vacation, France, Germany, Switzerland, Austria, and Italy. What a great time we had in July, August of 2023. This video is about going from Florence on train to Rome, where we saw the Coliseum and the Vatican Museum. What an awesome time we did have. You know, my wife Emily and I, Blair, decided with my son Brandon and his wife Missy to plan a trip to Germany. As the planning continued, it grew into this large vacation. And this video covers our train trip from Florence to Rome, where we spent 2 wonderful days, tours of Rome on the big bus hop on, hop off tour, tour to Coliseum, and tour of the Vatican Museums. We had an awesome time as we relived this. It started in Paris, France, 3 days, bullet train to Germany, rented a car, drove through Germany, saw some amazing sights, went to Zurich, went to Garmisch-Partenkirchen, and took a train to Florence. And then in this video, we go from Florence down to Rome, Italy, where we spend 2 wonderful days in Rome. The train from Florence to Rome is about 1 hour and 27 minutes without any delays. Great ride, some beautiful views along the way. So here we are. We're in the train station in Florence, waiting on the train to Rome. And ours is that top train, which is still going. Many were canceled, but there we are aboard the train, loaded up, Taglio Reno, Italy. There we are, happy to be on the train and going. And it was pretty well air conditioned, pretty comfortable, and a good ride. Beautiful views along the way. Look at this beautiful countryside. You can see a lot of agriculture. You can see some mountains off in the distance. You can see some villages along the way. There they roll up their wheat just like we do here in the States. Gorgeous, isn't it? Train was moving pretty fast too. Wasn't a bullet train, but it was a good ride. There's a little village right along the train track. And there's a commuter train track that paralleled this train. This was an express train, point to point to Rome. See the villages? Pretty. Pretty fields they've already harvested. Gorgeous. Well, here we're crossing this river. More beautiful fields. Look at this. A mobile home park there. How about that? Now we're pulling into the Roma terminal. See some signs of civilization there on the outskirts of Rome. As we arrived in Rome, we grabbed a taxi Beautiful picture of Rome. Now, here we are rolling along in this taxi on our way to the hotel. Roads are very, very narrow there. Very narrow. I wouldn't want to drive a car there. Like the Uber and taxi drivers, they got it down. They can get you where you need to go. There's a Hard Rock Cafe there. And then here we come to our hotel, the Trevi Contemporary Suite, which was rated very, very highly. And you can see there's my review posted on there. And it was really great. And great location. That's the street the hotel's on, and there's the door to the hotel. As amazing as it seems, that was the door to the hotel. Nice hotel. Right up the street, lots of cafes, places to eat. And so we had dinner. Look at that. Missy had some pizza. Diane shared in on the pizza. There's some chicken prepared excellently, along with some fried, and there's some meatballs. Wonderful, delicious. The next day, we went on our guided walking tour of the Coliseum. Emily didn't go. She sat this one out. It'd be a lot of walking. So here we are, driving up to the Coliseum. Really a very huge building. And now here we are.
That's good.
We're right outside the Coliseum, waiting to catch our tour. We got these pictures of Brandon and Missy. And that's Brandon and myself. There's a shot of the Coliseum from the hill outside. We hooked up with our tour and we had to walk. We had to walk down the street several blocks to get to the Coliseum. A lot of neat things to see along the way. We went into this tunnel into the Coliseum area. You see all the crowds, people waiting to get in. This was a guided tour that we had booked. Here we are. We're inside, still lined up waiting to get in through security there. Then we got inside. This again was July. It was pretty hot. But actually the Coliseum was amazingly cool. It's well ventilated. The air blows through there. That's our tour guide there, holding up the book, and we had little radios so we could hear his narration. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Consider how long ago this was constructed and it's still standing. Here we are on the first level. Pretty amazing, isn't it? It really is. And from here you can see down in. There used to be a wooden floor there, and they did all the activity down underneath, and they'd raise animals up and different things for the show. This shows the counterweight system that was used and all the different stonework that's available. And here's different exhibits along the way as we're moving to different levels within the Coliseum. This is a model of the Coliseum, a cutaway model, and this is the model that shows you what it looked like when it was new. Some shots from up above looking out from outside.
Are you not entertained?
Brandon, funny guy. Now here we are on the second level. Look at this. There's Brandon and Missy enjoying the day. Brandon and myself. Awesome experience being there. Some pictures of outside of the Coliseum. Moving up to the next level. Now this is the third level up. Look at that. Amazing. Truly amazing.
Sometimes artificial leaves, but in this case they
There, now we're on our way out. Now we're outside of the Coliseum. We're glad to get some water. Boy, it was a hot one. Now we're heading back in. There's this fountain. We met up with Emily and we're ready to have our dinner there in Rome. And here is this restaurant, the Anteca. There's that fountain. This is all walking distance to our hotel. Brandon and Missy, see, we're sitting in this outside cafe there. That's me and my beautiful wife Emily. There we had some Chianti. And there's appetizer. Now look at these meals. They don't call it spaghetti, but it is a pasta and meatballs. Look at that. Here's another pasta dish. Absolutely delicious. Here is a soup that Emily had. Look at that. And this is Missy. This dish. And Emily also had this dish. So here we are, we're walking back to the hotel. Just catching the sights along the way. There's that fountain again. Very famous fountain. I don't recall the name of it. Busy, busy city. And the next day we had a guided tour of the Vatican, but it's too long to capture it in this video. So check out our next video, which will have the Vatican Museums, which was really, really awesome. And here's some YouTube channel recommendations for you. If you're interested in going to Rome, Happy to Wander, she's got some fantastic videos all over Europe. And as you can see, she's got one of Rome. Rome travel tips for first timers. So you can check that out. Links are in the description below. And then Island Hopper. Island Hopper also has some fantastic videos, and they've got best things to do in Rome, Italy in 2024. So check that out for sure. And lastly, Amelia and JP embrace the unconventional life. And they've got a great video on Rome, Italy, scouting iconic Rome, Italy. So check that out as well. This has been our video of our Florence, Italy to Rome, Italy trip, the Coliseum, and upcoming Vatican. We sure enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed it. Watch our future videos and comment below. Share your experiences. Have you been to Rome? Have you been to the Coliseum, the Vatican? Keep watching. Keep traveling. God bless.